Z1 is equal to 2 plus 2i, and Z2 is negative 3 plus 4i. We want to plot the complex numbers on the Argon diagram below, use a vector to join the point to the origin, and then we're going to calculate the angle that each complex number makes with the positive real axis. So 2 plus 2i is here, and then use a vector to join it to the origin. So this is Z1. And the angle to the positive real axis is this angle here. So if we look at what we've got there, we have a triangle which is right angled, and this is 2 and this is 2, so it's isosceles and right angled, and therefore this would be 45 degrees or pi by 4 radians. Now since the angle rotates in an anti-clockwise direction, it's going to be positive. So that's 45 degrees or pi by 4 radians. Now we have negative 3 plus 4i, so that would be up here. So use a vector, and the angle that that makes with the positive real axis is this angle just here. So what we have is a triangle over here, so that this is 3 and this is 4, and we're wanting this angle just here. So what we could do is work out this angle using ordinary right-angled trigonometry, and then because we know this is 180 degrees or pi radians, we can work out the angle that we want. So if we do the inverse tangent of 4/3, now let's do this in degrees to start with. So that's because I'm in standard. Let's go back and put it in decimal. And there we go, that's 53.13 just here. So if we do 180, take away that last answer, that gives me 126.9 degrees, we'll call that. So 126.9 degrees. Or, let's do it in radians. So let's go back and calculate that. And then instead of that being 180, take away the answer. We'll make it pi, take away the answer. And that's 2.21 radians. The argument of a complex number can be worked out directly on the calculator. Action, complex, and arg. Now let's do the 2 plus 2i. Now we need to be in complex mode, and we'll just do this one as a decimal, and that's giving us it in radians or in degrees, 45. And on the calculator it will get things in the right quadrant anyway, so we don't need to worry about drawing a diagram. You have to do that if you're doing it manually. So go to arg and we'll do the negative 3 plus 4i. And let's leave ourselves in degrees for now. And there we go, 126.9, so it does it in the right quadrant.